What's up, KPFA? It's mikO Tolliver here. I'm at the station, on the deck. You're just kind of kicking it. It is just about the end of summer now. It's the month of August, so let's finish with those summer vibes. I thought I'd just hang out here on the deck because it's so nice. Again, we got this nice umbrella, blocks the shade. It is warm out today, and I just got some basic updates for you. What's going to happen in the month of August here at KPFA. Ready for it? All right, here we go. KPFA has a lineup of live Zoom events for the month of August. The proceeds from these events benefit the station. So here is a special message from Kevin Hunsanger, who is our development director, with more information for you. Ready? Go for it.
Kevin H. here. Glad to be joining you all on the deck to let you know about a smattering of upcoming author events for KPFA in August and September. Remember that links to tickets and more information can always be found at kpfa.org/events. Right around the corner, please join KPFA Radio at the Backroom, which is literally right around the corner from KPFA Studios, on Tuesday, August 9th at 7 p.m., when we welcome UC Berkeley professor Catherine Choy to celebrate the release of her most recent book, Asian American Histories of the United States. This live in-person event will be hosted by KPFA's mikO Lee. Kirkus Reviews says it's an impressive new work about how major movements in Asian American history continue to influence the modern world. In addition to being deeply knowledgeable, the author radiates passion and sincerity. An inclusive and landmark history, emphasizing how essential American experiences are to any understanding of U.S. history, Asian American Histories of the United States is a nearly 200-year history of Asian migration, labor, and community formation in the United States. Reckoning with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic and the surge of anti-Asian hate and violence, award-winning historian Catherine Choy presents an urgent social history of the fastest growing group of Americans. The book features the lived experiences and diverse voices of immigrants, refugees, US-born Asian Americans, multiracial Americans, and workers from industries spanning architecture to health care. Tuesday, August 9th at 7 p.m., Catherine Choy book release for the Asian American Histories of the United States. This will be at the Backroom, 1984 Bonita Avenue in Berkeley, California. Tickets for this and more information is available at eventbrite.com or by visiting kpfa/events. Next, join KPFA when we pay a visit to the Elbo Room in Jack London Square, so 21 up only, please, on Thursday, September 1st at 6 p.m. to welcome New York Times bestselling author T.J. English and to celebrate the release of his most recent book, Dangerous Rhythms, Jazz and the Underworld. This live in-person event will be hosted by KPFA's Kevin H. And I hope to see you there. Kirkus Reviews says this is a swinging, blood-drenched history about the symbiotic relationship between jazz and organized crime through much of the 20th century. It's entertaining, vivid cultural history. And Dr. Cornel West calls Dangerous Rhythms, brilliant and courageous book that lays bare an underside of our great American classical music, jazz, and we must reckon with it. Don't miss it. Dangerous Rhythm tells the symbiotic story of jazz and the underworld, a relationship fostered in some 20th century's America's most notorious vice districts. For the first half of the century, mobsters like Al Capone and Meyer Lansky enjoyed a mutually beneficial partnership with musicians like Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, Billie Holiday, and Ella Fitzgerald. By offering these artists a stage, the mob provided many opportunities that would not otherwise have existed. Through English's voluminous research and keen narrative skills, Dangerous Rhythms reveals this deeply fascinating slice of American history in all its sordid glory. That's Thursday, September 1st at 6 p.m., a book release party for T.J. English and his new one, Dangerous Rhythms, Jazz and the Underworld. This will be at the Elbo Room in Jack London Square, and tickets, more information available at eventbrite.com or by visiting kpfa/events. Be sure to keep an eye on kpfa.org for information of September and October events, including Christopher Hitchens, Barbara Dane, Liam O'Donoghue, and Susan Rogers. That's all at kpfa.org/events. Thanks for your time. I'm glad to join you today. This is Kevin H. And until next time, thank you again. Bye.
New show announcement, new show announcement, new show, new show. There's going to be a new show. Yeah, there's a new show. Tell us about the new show. New show. KPFA is excited to announce a new show that will be airing weekday mornings. Law and Disorder, which is hosted by Kat Brooks and produced by Jesse Strauss. And to give you the information straight from the horse's mouth, here is a special message from Kat Brooks as she invites you to tune in. So tune in for our new show, Law and Disorder, with host Kat Brooks.
What's up, family? It's Kat Brooks, and I am back after a much-needed break and back with a new show. Law and Disorder with Kat Brooks is going to be on the air Monday through Thursday, 8 to 9 a.m., right after Upfront. Little different than what I was doing up front. We're going to be doing a lot more long-form interviews, right? So we can really dig in and unpack the issues that we're looking at, which is, of course, exposing the corruption in our system, bringing you the frontline warriors that are fighting that corruption, and then also using the show as a place to really build movement and community, right? So we can get to that world that we all wake up every day and fight for. Monday through Thursday, 8 to 9 a.m., artist profiles. Also be doing a weekly roundup of state terror, all kinds of new and exciting stuff. Looking forward to hollering at y'all very, very soon.
All right, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye to Quincy McCoy, our general manager. Bye, Quincy. I know. Are you guys going to miss Quincy? I know that I am, because Quincy is kind of the one who hired me. So he's the one who gave me a chance. So special heart goes out to Quincy. Boom, 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 boom. You should know that Quincy McCoy will be moving on and will no longer be at KPFA. So thank you, Quincy, for all your years of service to the station, and good luck in the future.
Hi, I'm Christina Onnested with KPFA's News Department. I write and anchor KPFA's morning news with headlines during the week that start at 5:55 a.m. Did you know that in addition to hearing the news headlines on the radio at 94.1 FM, you can also find captioned headlines on the station's social media platforms online? Tune in Tuesday through Friday for national, international, and local news. You can catch them on Facebook at KPFA 94.1 and on Twitter and YouTube at KPFA Radio.
Mitch Jeserich is host of Letters and Politics, which airs Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. So in addition to listening live on air, you can also watch video interviews of Mitch's guests, and he does have some great guests. Just log on to KPFA's social media platforms to watch live stream episodes of Letters and Politics. And here's Mitch with more information.
Hey everyone, this is Mitch Jeserich with Letters and Politics. I want to let you know that we have started turning some of our shows into videos that you can see, especially our historic related programs. And whenever possible, we try to incorporate archival images into the interviews themselves to give it an entire new dimension. So you can check out these videos online. Just look for KPFA at Facebook or YouTube or on Twitter. And of course, you can always find us at kpfa.org.
Hi, y'all. This is Emiliano Lemos. I'm one of the hosts of the Herbal Highway, and I'm here in my backyard with some chamomile and a poodle. The Herbal Highway was created by Karen Sanders in 1997, which means we're celebrating our 25th anniversary this year. Please join us on the third Tuesday monthly to hear tape-recorded vintage Herbal Highway episodes from the early days of the show. And you can find out more information about our anniversary celebrations on Instagram. That's at Herbal Highway, and on Facebook too. Catch you on Tuesdays at 1 p.m.
Hi, I'm Luis Medina, and I want to invite you to listen to Con Sabor on Saturday evenings from 9 to 11 p.m. on KPFA. Con Sabor features the best in salsa, Latin jazz, Afro-Cuban music from son to timba and more. Con Sabor brings you artist interviews, music news, special segments, and the community music calendar. Now celebrating our 25th anniversary on KPFA, Con Sabor is heard every Saturday night except the last Saturday of the month when Radio Cuba Canta with Emiliano Echeverria is featured. During our 25th anniversary year, Con Sabor will feature special programming and always the best in Afro-Latin music. Saturday nights, 9 to 11, with yours truly, Luis Medina, on listener-sponsored radio, KPFA 94.1 FM, and streaming on kpfa.org.
And don't forget, you can tune into the weekly recap with me and Antonio Ortiz as we go over highlights from shows from the week and keep you plugged into everything happening here at KPFA. Just follow us online. And you can like our posts and share with your friends. And of course, visit us at kpfa.org. So that's Facebook at KPFA 94.1, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at KPFA Radio.